Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders. But he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That's a little off target.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alvarez. Vietnam finding their passes. Rafael Leao. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Rodri. Fermin. Picked out Rafael Leao! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rafael Leao. First quarter of an hour gone. Thuram chasing after it. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Szoboszlai. Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Szoboszlai. Van de Ven. Thuram. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
22 minutes is number 17, Alvarez.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Spread it left. Played back in. Real chance! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Skims one in. Keeper sees it all the way. Well read, nice interception. And he's running through. Hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. In with a header! Rafael Leao. And it's going to be another one. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kimmich. Thuram. He's played him through. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Pedri. Here's Rafael Leao. Fermin. Cleared without complication. Celtic have reclaimed it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's nice. Alvarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alvarez.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
That's been drilled in. This possibly the last play of the half. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's being shifted off it. Bit of a... And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to
Just
it.
a quick announcement.
Vietnam in control at half-time, 2-0.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Szoboszlai. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's bustling, and the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, they can break here. Fermin. Pedri. Some good work on the right flank here. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Fermin. Pedri with a definite fell there. Nuno Mendes. He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
Vietnam have their second corner now. He's tried one! Celtic are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Griezmann, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Griezmann. And it's Morata. Szoboszlai. And here's Morata. Fermin. Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao. Kimmich. Now it's Thuram. He's picked his way through. Szoboszlai. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rafael Leao. It's Morata! It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 16, Fermin. Number 17, Alvarez.
Well, that's a foul.
Number
Free kick's
10,
been given.
Yamal. Number 3, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 14, Bellingham. Number 4, Eze. Number 15, Sterling. Number
Well played.
22,
That has snuffed out the
Sane.
danger.
Number 2, Caicedo.
Just about up to
Substitution in
75
progress.
minutes. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good read, needed to be. Thuram is flagged offside. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Griezmann. Thuram. Haaland. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Griezmann. Gabriel makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now, can they get it back? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivers the ball, climbs up big. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Fermin. Oh, delightful ball. Pressing high and with purpose. That has ended up in no man's land. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Szoboszlai! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Kyle Walker. Looking for the runner. Now it's McAllister. It's a good run down the right. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a little off target. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely aimed pass. Rudiger makes the interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass somewhat off target. Fermin. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the finish! So we're still where we started right now. Yamal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister. Has a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Byrne gets rid without sophistication. Rudiger. Kyle Walker. Cleared without hesitation. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Celtic have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Rafael Leao tries a shot! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Number 9, Rafael Leao. Substitution on the field, number 26.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Mendes gets good distance on it. Yamal. Fermin. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defender
Goes in for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Some resolute defending there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
In with a header! Mendes attempts a clearance. And it's Walker. McAllister could try cutting inside here. And he's taking no chances there. Fermin.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Rafael Leao. Fermin. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Celtic. Oh, he's been caught on it
here.
Oh,
really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the cup. Yamal! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 8.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Number 13, Ferrin. Coming on the field, number 9.
Going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Eucharist.
Looking to set free a runner.
Pedri. Number 11, Pedro Neto.
Celtic are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Thuram. Now it's Pedro Neto. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafael Leao. And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 10, Griezmann. Substitutions taking place.
Pedri. And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Swung over. Now it's Rafael Leao. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pedro Neto. Passes short and sharp. Celtic could have here their final chance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Griezmann. Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Corner number 2 then.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Sade. Alvarez. Griezmann is fouled. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Griezmann. Now it's Pedro Neto. Nice control. And there goes the final whistle. Vietnam can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Thuram picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.